Hey guys, this is Theo here, and welcome back to Free Code Camp Responsive Web Design Certification. And today we're on lesson 1 and the only lesson for responsive web design challenges. So today there are many different types of devices you can access through the web. They range from large desktop computers to small mobile phones. These devices have different screen sizes, resolutions, and processing power. Responsive web design is an approach to designing web content that responds to the constraints of different devices. The page structure and CSS rules should be flexible to accommodate these differences. In general, design the page's CSS to your target audience. If you expect most of the traffic to be from mobile users, take a mobile-first approach. Then additional rules for larger screen sizes. If your visitors are desktop users, then design for a larger screen with conditional rules for smaller CSS. CSS gives you the tools to write different style rules and apply them depending on the device displaying on the page. This section will cover the basic way to use CSS for responsive web design. Cool. So first we're going to create a media query, and you can read all about this, but basically by adding this sort of @media CSS rule, we can target a specific width, a specific height, a specific device, and write rules that cater to that. So we're going to add a media query, and we're going to say add media, and we want to, here's the function basically. What we want to do is say, let's see, when the device's height is less than or equal to 800 pixels. So we're going to say max height 800 pixels. And what we want to do is give this p tag a font size of 10 pixels. And then we can sort of see what happens, right? It's that, let's see, let me make sure I did that right. Good to go. Cool. All right, number 2, make an image responsive. So this is kind of fun, right? So here we have this, and it's not very responsive, but what we can do here is define ourselves a media query. So what we want to do to make it responsive fits the size of the container. And basically we can just give it this, right? We go to max width and a height of auto as it changes. Now, if we sort of scroll, we can sort of see that it scales. Nice. Let's go ahead and run that. Number 3, use a Retina image for higher resolution displays. Simplest way to make your images appear Retina is to define their width and height values as only half the original file. Cool. Let's just set the width and height image to half of the original values. In this case, both the original height and width. So what we just do is we're just going to say height. Say 100 pixels, and width is going to be 100 pixels. It looks a little bit crisper. Good to go. Number 4, make typography responsive. So these are different viewport utilities. This is the viewport width, viewport height, viewport min, and viewport max. So we're going to set the width of the H2 to be 80% of the viewport width. 80%. Cool. And the width of the paragraph, view width to be 75%. And then make sure I did that right. Your H2 should have, 80. I meant to say, yeah. And then 75. 80 view width. Sorry. I don't know why I was doing the wrong. H2 tag should have a width of 80 view width. View width. H2 view width, view max. X equals 80 view width. And 80% of the viewport's width. Did I do it wrong? Let me see. 80%. Make sure what is going on here. Let me just click this just to say real quick. Set the width of the H2 tag to 80% of the viewport's width. 70 view min would be 70%. Oh, I need to do view min. That's why. So this needs to be 80 vmin, and this one needs to be vmin 75 vmin. And it's a little weird. Let's see. View width 80. View width and view width, 80 view width. I wonder why it's not working. Hold on, let me see. It's not really doing anything. Let me just try something in here. Let me grab this real quick and just see. Width, 80 view width. Oh wait, I think because I'm defining it wrong. Okay, here we go. That's why. So width is going to be 85 view width, right? View width, and width is going to be 70 view width. Alright, I think I got that now. 80 and 75. There we go. So p tag should have it with the 75 vmin. And vmin. There we go. Cool. All right. So that's it, guys, for this one. Next up, we'll be going on to the CSS Flexbox challenges. Hopefully, you guys enjoyed it. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe. Make sure to look in the link for my in the description box if you're interested in React or JavaScript. And as always, guys, take care. Have a great day.